Hello out there in Pugland and welcome back. We're so excited to have you join us today. And with me is Mel's little baby girl Gaga. She's 2 weeks old. She's just opened her little eyes, so she's going to help us with this segment. So today we're going to talk about treats. I have a lot of questions from people asking, what can I treat my dog with? What kind of treats do you use when you train your dog? So sit back and relax. We're going to roll the intro.
The other question we always get is, what kind of treats can I give my pug? Don't give him treats. Not treats that you would go out and purchase as treats. Let me explain this. One, you never want to overfeed your pug. You want to keep him as healthy as possible. And just like for us, when we have our little treats, it adds calories. Now, treats for your pug does exactly the same thing. Now, even though I say don't give your dog treats, that doesn't mean you can't treat your dog. Let me show you how. Instead of getting dog treats per se, when you bring your new puppy home, you're going to be training it almost in every moment of its life. And the easiest way to train the easiest way to train a puppy is by rewarding it. So measure out what you think is your dog's morning food, and then get yourself a Ziploc bag and just put it in there. Now, as you go through the day, you can put this in your pocket, and as you go through the day, when your puppy goes potty and you want to reward it, give it a couple of pieces of its regular food. You've treated your dog without having to get treats. And this way, your dog was going to get fed this anyway. So now you've actually rewarded by using your dog's own daily ration, so you're not going to tack on the extra calories he doesn't need. Now people still say, but I want to give my dog a treat, please. What do you recommend? Okay, for those of you diehards that really want to give your dog a special treat, we do recommend a couple of things. We recommend using a little bit of the dinner patties. Now I want to caution you, these are freeze-dried raw. So you're going to treat these as you would normally treat raw meat. So use a couple of those on the food, a little sprinkle of those. Some people say, but I want to give my dog something special on the holidays or on its birthday. Okay, so you can use the dinner patties, or you can use a tablespoon or so of canned food. Just adding that to the dog's food is going to be a treat in it of itself. If you still want a treat, then the other thing we recommend is freeze-dried beef liver. So this is one brand. There are other brands out there. I do want to caution you that these are kind of large little cubes. Can be a choke hazard, so you want to get the smaller pieces, or at least break it down before you give it to your dog. That way you prevent any choking. If your dog is like a typical pug, it's going to inhale the food and not even going to chew it. Same thing with our dinner patties. Always crumble these up. Dogs can choke on these very easy because they just want to get them down, and they're so excited they don't even bother to chew them. So that's a tip. Make sure you crumble these up. We put these right into the blender and blend it up and sprinkle it on our dog's food, mix it in with their kibble, and no choking hazard whatsoever. So just be careful with that. Now down below in the PDF, you're going to see a whole list of things we tell you avoid feeding. And that's rawhide. No pigs, cows, or bulls' hooves. No animal bones of any kind. No plastic bones meant for chewing or controlling bad breath. No cornmeal-based bones meant for chewing or controlling bad breath. No pig's ears, even though they love them. No products that contain wheat, corn, or soy, because those are the number 1, 2, and 3 allergens for your dog. And no salmon. Now that's a very unusual thing to say because there's a lot of dog foods that contain salmon or salmon oil. But we have found that some pugs can have really severe allergic reactions to salmon. So to be on the safe side, we don't recommend it at all. And if we had $1 for every time we heard how a dog choked to death, or how a piece of one of the items that we just mentioned in our no feed list got lodged or poked through a dog's intestines, we'd be very, very rich. So please, avoid those things on the do not feed list so that your dog and you don't have to experience something that might hurt them or cause them an emergency trip to the veterinarian.
Welcome back. I hope you really enjoyed that video. If you did, do us a favor and hit that like button, and to let us know that we did a good job, and that also lets YouTube know that we've done a good job. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. By subscribing to our channel, that'll help ensure that we continue to bring you these videos on a weekly basis. And hitting that bell icon will notify you of when our videos come out. So you'll never have to miss an episode of Pugs 101 informational series or Mel's Pug Puppies. Our goal is to bring you new videos every week. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe and notification bell. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.